I think of a Helderburg in the same way I think of a custom-made side-by-side English shotgun or a Rolex or anything else that you buy as a lifetime investment. How do you take a vehicle that essentially was a sort of a farm vehicle and turn it into an everyday driving experience that's quiet and comfortable and attractive? And Paul has done that.
Sitting in this car feels almost like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It feels so amazing. The leather, the details, every single piece in here, it elevates you, it makes you feel good, it makes you feel like you can do anything. You can go out and chase any dream you want to chase in this thing.
The epitome of craftsmanship. You can tell they pay attention to every little detail. And I'm not a big car guy, I'm not a big gearhead at all, but I do know quality when I see it. And this just exudes it in every square inch.
The ruggedness, but it's still super sleek. Like beautiful, but also tough.
My favorite thing about sitting in here is that you have the best view. You're up high. You feel like you can take on any challenge in the world. This is timeless. This is a generational piece that you're going to pass down to your family line. You just can't beat it.
This feels custom when you sit in the car. Like everything just feels so perfectly put together. The mix with the old and the new, the modern aesthetic that goes with these old cars, I mean, just beautifully done.
It's just the thing about it is, it looks like it will go anywhere. It looks like it's prepared for battle. Me being ex-military, I like things that'll be able that you don't have to baby. You can drive it, enjoy it, play with it, and it'll take you home and do what you want to do. And it makes the modern day vehicles now can't compete.
I think just the build quality looks better than anything I've seen. And I've looked a lot of them online, I've looked a lot of them in person. And the ones I've seen kind of look like somebody took it, they did a little bit of work on it, and they're moving it along. This, you can tell, this is a ground up, everything's new, everything's very thoughtfully designed.
You know, it's quality. It's everything people look for in a vehicle. It's made well. I would think anybody who's looking for a luxury quality functional vehicle should come and sit and try one out.
Like works of art. You really do have to see them in person. They are magnificent, right down to the billet aluminum, the fine grain steering wheel. It's like you're in a club car on 4 very rugged wheels. They're works of art.
When I think of Helderburg, I think of timeless, I think of amazing craftsmanship, and one of a kind. It's a showstopper for sure. I feel like I could conquer the world with this.
I've always thought that yellow vehicles are ugly, and there's a 0% chance I would ever order a yellow vehicle. Some of the versions and colors of yellow that they have, I think are absolutely fantastic. But even if not, the paint quality is just first class.
When I first saw Helderburg, I thought, here's a person that shares design sensibilities with me, because the interior is not a separate part of the exterior. It's a continuation of the same design theme. How it's crafted on the inside is matched with softer materials, but equally well crafted on the interior. So there's a language between the inside and the outside that I think is incredibly appealing.
I think it's the way that you pay such fine attention to detail, that you work with your clients to really come up with a build that is going to be multi-generational. I would see this car being passed down for many generations. I think of fine craftsmanship, exquisite quality, and attention to detail.